With the full release of the game, it was only a matter of days before someone made something like this. Now, before we get into the video, I do want to say this right away. I have a challenge for you guys at the end of the video, and I would love to see this happen. And if you like the idea and you want to make these things, make sure to title it the thing that I'm talking about and Entak somewhere in the description or title, so that way I can find it and we'll have an epic competition. Today we go on an epic journey through the things that you guys have made since the update came out. Let's start with this one right here. It's a nice little cute car equipped with rockets, and it has a unique driver that I'm sure you'll recognize right away. Look at it, it's a C-Top Simply Chris car. He's popping out of the door. Isn't this amazing? Like, I don't know who created this thing, but it's just awesome. Let's watch it fight. Whoa, it's super fast. Missiles going out. He's shooting his little MG. Ah, this is great. I thought I'd showcase this thing. I'm sure they'll look at it too, but you know, it's worth showing off really awesome things, and this is pretty funny with this sticking out the door. That's very creative. And if you think this little tiny Simply Chris C-Top car is cool, wait until you see some of the things that I have in today's video. Now, before we get any further into today's video, these pigs would like you to subscribe to the channel, because only like 12% of you guys who are watching are subscribed. And if you do, you get to watch things like this. If this car is simply named the C4 car, and so I have to imagine I know what's going to happen, and we're gonna get to watch some bacon be made. Here we go! Yaboom! We gotta wait. I need hippos. I really wish we were able to stack creatures into piles, but this'll do. Here we go. Watch it. Oh, don't go for that one. You're not gonna do nearly as much damage. Try it again. There we go. Watch. Ready? Slow-mo this time. Look, the car just disappears. Okay, well, we got some hippo meat made. I don't know what it tastes like, but I'm sure it's yummy. Now, one of the things that I was really looking forward to was seeing what people made in terms of bases. And this one is a military camp in the jungle. Check out this massive thing. Someone put a lot of time and effort into this. I mean, look at this little walkway area right here. Even just this alone would take a long time, but let me show you the sheer size of this thing. Look at how awesome this is. I like this gateway here as you come into the base. Got nice lookout towers. Got some, I mean, it's all over. Is this a prefab? Maybe this is a prefab. It can't be a prefab. Look at this. There's little tables in here. Okay, there's little tables. This is amazing. I think that he literally made all this. I don't think any of this is prefab. I think you have to put together all these pieces. Let's go to fort. You have to put together all these pieces. The level of detail is out of this world. Okay, look at this. Let's take a moment to appreciate how much work this was right here. That's awesome. Here is Achilles, and someone commented yesterday and said, this, and I looked for it, no one has made it, someone needs to make it. This is Captain America. Okay, it's Captain America. He throws his shield, and Achilles here, Captain America, is gonna fight off against the Krabatron. Look at this amazing creation. I was gonna save this, but I thought I would just show it now. Whoa, boom. I just want to see if he's able to defeat this thing, because you know, Achilles, imagine we're in like a coliseum and we're fighting off against some of the, you know, some epic I don't know, monsters or something. This battle has been raging for a long time, and it is a very close battle. Let me show you the HP. Look at this. They're matched. They're almost evenly matched. This big giant crab versus this Achilles, man. Come on. He's gonna destroy this crab. I just know it. Every time he drops his shield and sword, I think he dies. but he just drops it so he can get his big giant fist in the action. Achilles has the beast pinned behind the trees. There is a chance he might win. It's so close though. I'm just so shocked at how close this is. No! It turns out the crab was way stronger. He just never actually hit Achilles. He finally hit him with his spike claw thing, and he died in one hit. All of his HP just vanished. Here is an epic military camp. Look at this thing. It is completely fortified. It's covered from head to toe with epic military stuff. And there's this big giant tent in the middle. There's lots and lots of soldiers in here. Some around the fire having a good time. People over here doing their target practice. That's pretty creative. A little target practice. That's cool. That's cool, man. Some of the units don't seem appropriately sized for this. They're just like either they're all giants, and they're gonna actually face off against something. This military camp is ready for battle. And so what I thought we'd do is we'd actually pit it against another army. It's led by Achilles himself. The only problem is I have no idea how they're gonna actually get in here. I don't know if this gate actually opens or not. Well, I guess let's just find out what happens. We've got a lot of spear thrower dudes. Maybe Achilles will break down the walls. I mean, it could happen. Could definitely happen. It doesn't look like it's going to though. I don't know. Oh, they can push it over. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's dynamic objects. I was thinking everything's static, can't break through, but no, you totally can. But so far, they're kind of forming a phalanx there. They broke in. Achilles is throwing his shield. I think he's actually destroying half of his own units. So I don't know how that's gonna go. And the guys that are flinging the little spear things, I think, are throwing them at each other. I don't know. This is not going as well as I thought it was going to. All I can hear on this in my ear is like I don't know, somebody sewing something, a bunch of material together, and it's super loud. Here we have a Viking village. Look at it. It's nothing quite like the other ones. This is the first one I downloaded. It's pretty cool though in its own way, but I don't think Vikings can deal with this next creation. Someone has made something really amazing via the car mount. It's a Humvee. Look at how good this thing looks. I'm so impressed. It's amazingly well done. This to me is artwork because I couldn't make anything like this even if I tried. Let's watch what would happen if modern military technology existed in the age of the Vikings. Oh, the Humvee's just wrecking everything. It's about exactly how I thought it would go. Yeah. So look out for Humvees, Vikings, because they're coming for you. You can't pirate and raid your way across the countries anymore because now we have Humvees. Now, when you think of a car or a vehicle, you might think of something like a Humvee, or perhaps you might think of something like this, a Lamborghini. Look at this little Lamborghini, it's pretty cool. This is actually one of the first cars that I saw yesterday, and it's pretty awesome, but this is not what I was thinking about. I was waiting for somebody to make something like this next creation. I knew that someone would make something like this. Someone would see the potential to make some kind of massive object, and somebody did, and here it is. Behold this gigantic monstrosity. You want to talk about epic vehicle? This is it, guys. Here we go. I have a challenge for you. If you've made it this far in the video, we need Battlebots. Someone make Battlebots. And this is what I thought about yesterday. I thought someone's gonna make some Battlebots and it's gonna be epic. I did not imagine this would happen. And so if we make some Battlebots, here's what we get to do. We get to have a Battlebot competition. How epic would that be? And here's the first taste of what a Battlebot Now, I should say, if we make a Battlebot competition, I don't believe it should have lasers or missiles or stuff, because all the BattleBot stuff is no projectiles. All the BattleBot stuff is melee based, and so you know that provides you with some pretty epic things. Yo, I just want to see him spike that thing. Yeah. Oh, he just picks it up and throws it. I mean, the missile. I'm not saying anything. Wow, there we go. I'm not saying anything against the missiles. I'm not against the missiles or the lasers. Okay, I know that some people think I don't like them. That's not it at all. I'm just saying, if we have a BattleBot competition, we need to have some melee stuff going on. Now let's see what would happen if we pit this thing against some normal stuff like this guy right here. Now, also, I should say this: somebody brought up a really good point in their creation. They said this looks an awful lot like the Indominus Rex, and so I'd like to see somebody make an epic Indominus Rex. They just spiked them tonight. So that is my challenge for you guys today, is to make BattleBots. And this is the first one we got the glimpse of. I knew someone would make this. I'm so pleased to see this thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Let me know what you think of this creation and all the other ones. I'll see you next time.